Everyone, Michael here from KORONA POS. All types of retail businesses can benefit from technological advancements. One area of focus that has emerged as many retailers move into a more omni-channel model is RFID technology. RFID is a wireless tracking communication technology. While it's primarily thought of as an inventory tool, its capabilities touch nearly all aspects of running a retail business. And many enterprise retailers, such as Uniqlo, Lululemon, and Target, are already well acquainted with its use. But how can small business retailers take advantage of RFID? In this video, we'll walk you through a guide to RFID and its retail benefits. Let's start with RFID hardware. In many ways, RFID is designed to work much like a traditional barcode. The two main components of an RFID system are the tag and the reader. RFID smart tags vary in size and are continuing to be made smaller and smaller. They contain information like serial numbers and descriptions and hold tiny radio transmitters that relay that information to readers. There are also two types of tags, passive and active. Passive tags are typically less expensive and require a much closer scan from an RFID reader. It's because they don't contain an internal power source and rely on being powered by the readers themselves. They can relay at a range of about 12 meters. On the other hand, active RFID tags do contain an internal battery and constantly emit a signal to be picked up by the readers. Some of these active tags work up to 100-meter range, so unsurprisingly, they're more costly. RFID readers, the second component, are the devices that scan tags in order to transmit data. They come either as fixed or mobile. Fixed readers look like modems. They're the more powerful option and can usually scan a whole warehouse. These readers can also be utilized at the point of sale to count all the items in a basket at once. Mobile RFID readers look a bit like a barcode scanner, but with a long flat panel facing outwards, similar to a contactless credit card machine. They're less expensive and require no installation. In addition, mobile readers are great for locating items in storage rooms. The readers beep faster when they're closer to a desired item. So how is RFID different from traditional barcode scanning? Although they're used for performing the same functions as barcodes and barcode scanners, RFID systems differ significantly and are an upgrade in almost every way. Here are a couple reasons why. First, unlike traditional barcode scanners, RFID readers can scan a tag by just being in proximity without the need for a direct line of sight. In other words, you can scan multiple tags at the same time just by grazing over a box of items in your store. This saves considerable time, labor, and money. And because they respond to a set of proximity, RFID scanners can pick up on many tags all at once. If you have different types of items in the same area of a stock room, an RFID scanner can account for all of those individual items at a lightning speed. This also means that in a retail checkout setting, all purchase items can be accounted for almost immediately. So how are retailers now using RFID tags? RFID is the natural replacement for many of the functions of the barcode system. In the retail industry today, RFID is used most frequently in inventory management, but there are other common applications too. Many retail businesses have invested in RFID technology in order to increase the accuracy and efficiency of their inventory management. In fact, some studies show that the RFID scans can raise inventory accuracy up to 95%. Faster, more precise readings offer multiple benefits for retailers. RFID technology also allows you to easily scan new products into your inventory as they arrive from suppliers. No need to break open boxes and scan individual barcodes. As long as you properly program your reader with the correct sensitivity, you can focus on whatever size shipment you receive. Next, RFID can be used as a type of beacon to locate specific items in a warehouse. Simply program your portable scanner to look for a specific item. As you get closer to that item, your scanner will beep more rapidly until you're right on top of it. Another benefit of RFID lies in its ability to spare you time, energy, and money. It can eliminate the need for manual entry or removal of products, as well as searching for barcodes on a physical product. That means staff can focus on other tasks at hand. Processing returns continues to be a pain point for many retailers. Some stores have begun using software in conjunction with their RFID technology to help optimize the return process. They simply scan an RFID item into their system, and the software tells them where in the store that item should be returned to in order to maximize organization and sales potential. Finally, improved accuracy drives so much of the rest of your fulfillment process. An omnichannel retail presence relies greatly on having accurate counts across all of your inventory. So if you want to offer shopper options like checking stock numbers online or buy online, pickup in store, you should opt for RFID tech. So with all that said, where is the future of RFID going? Likely, the next major impact that RFID will have on retail is in the checkout process. As the technology becomes more precise, affordable, and readily available, it'll find its way into point-of-sale systems across all retail verticals, and we've already seen this in some big box retail chains. Imagine your customers shopping for items at your business, whether it be clothes at a thrift store or snacks and drinks at a convenience shop. They'll fill up their basket and approach the checkout counter for self-service. Then they simply lower that basket into a fixed RFID reader, and voila, all the items are immediately scanned into the system. KORONA POS can make this type of checkout a reality. We offer cohesive and seamless integrations with the best readers and information technology systems that deal with interchanging RFID tag data. RFID checkout will help your business with shorter checkout lines, a faster and frictionless UX, accurate scanning with no unaccounted items, and enhanced security and theft detection. The benefits and bonuses that RFID provides will continue to develop. Eventually, it's likely to influence the whole supply chain system. After all, RFID emits more accurate information in real time. And in some instances, the capabilities are quite remarkable. For example, in the cannabis industry, some RFID tags can even relay information about temperature and humidity conditions to producers. Tracking products from their inception in the factory all the way through delivery to the end user will be more accurate, traceable, and cohesive with RFID technology. Additionally, RFID proximity triggering will affect how stores are laid out, displays are oriented, and merchandising is strategized. Eventually, fixed RFID readers will be able to track shopper movements throughout the retail floor. This data will offer retailers insight about consumer habits and store layout effectiveness. It can also improve the customer experience. Imagine a fitting room with an LED panel mirror that responds to nearby RFID tagged items. You can try on a shirt. The screen allows you to virtually change colors or patterns of the article of clothing while suggesting complementary items. This kind of tech is actually already being explored by some enterprise brands in select stores. Nonetheless, as with any new technology, there are some important limitations to consider. While these challenges are likely to be solved in the future, they're worth noting for retailers that are interested in implementing RFID right now. First is the cost. As a newer and more advanced tech, RFID readers cost more than barcode scanners. Unsurprisingly, each tag that's used for RFID also costs more than a regular barcode tag. That's because of the more complex micro components that are held within them. Consequently, using these tags for lower cost items like candy bars or socks might not make sense for some retailers. Nonetheless, the average tag cost has already come down considerably and is likely to be much more affordable in the near future. There are also some situations where inventory from back storage areas can bleed into sales floors. This can confuse RFID readers when used by employees to track down products or perform stock counts. In these types of circumstances, it might be necessary for retailers to build physical shields, typically of a metal material, to block the unintended RFID tag transmitter waves from coming through the walls. Finally, there's still a lack of standardization. To reach its full potential, RFID will require some kind of standardization across the industry. Finally, there is still a lack of standardization. To reach its full potential, RFID will require some kind of standardization. Across different countries, industries, technology providers, and retailers, having a system that seamlessly integrates and shares information is a must. For now, KORONA POS offers the best available point-of-sale RFID capabilities on the market. Whether you want to utilize technology for optimizing inventory management, streamlining your checkout, or kiosks, or both, we've got you covered. Our in-house technicians are here 24/7 to make sure you have the best hardware setup and integrated with our award-winning POS software. Give us a call today to schedule a demo and learn more about what we have to offer. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon, and don't forget to subscribe to our blog and channel.